Coach Kim, seasoned personal trainer, ready to give you a 5-minute floor workout using your balance disc. So grab your disc, we're going to be working on your balance and ready to improve and get stronger there. All right, we're going to do some floor exercises. So you just need a floor, you need your body, a smile on your face, and your favorite new friend, your balance disc. So we're going to start by doing a seated Russian twist. So I'd like you to go ahead, get in a seated position with your heels on the ground. My legs are slightly bent. I'm going to grab the balance disc and I'm leaning back slightly. Now I want you to notice I'm going gently side to side. If your lower back hurts, please sit up a little higher. If your back doesn't hurt, sit back. This is a really good core movement. Side to side. Now what I don't want you to see is go all the way down to the ground. So just go gently side to side. Let your head follow. Good. And remember to always breathe and think about that beautiful core. Good. And how strong you're going to feel and how strong you are on the side. Good. Keep going. Excellent. Let's get a couple more. One more. Very nice. Good. And speaking of the core, let's go ahead and put that back behind your back. You're going to intuitively know where to place that. So I'd like your knees to stay in that, legs to stay in that same position. Chin off your chest, support the neck. What I don't want you to do is come forward like this. A lot of people tend to do what I call a neck up. What we're doing is a forward crunch. This is supporting the lower back, eyes to the ceiling, and you're going to breathe out and crunch. Very nice. So notice my elbows are flat or maybe slightly forward. They're not all the way forward. Chin is up off the chest. Breathe. Good. And if you're not comfortable with where the position is, you can either deflate it a little bit or just move the balance disc forward or back depending on what feels comfortable for you. So breathe out. You're probably saying, Coach Kim, crunches in general are not comfortable. Why? Because it's hard work and we're working the abs. But we've got to get strong abs. And a lot of abs is diet too. And that's a whole nother topic we'll talk about. Are you eating like you live on an island? Remember that. Does your food grow in the ground? Does it grow in a tree? Does it swim in the sea? And does it run around? Let's get one more. Very nice. Good. So let's move that balance disc up a little bit higher on your upper back. Your feet are in the same position. We're going to be doing what's called a bridge movement. So push with the heels, lift the butt up, and come back down. Now, if you have neck issues or maybe it doesn't feel so happy, you can support your neck with one hand, come all the way up and back down. So I'm lifting my glutes, my butt cheeks up in the air, pushing with the heels of my feet, and I'm thinking about the hamstrings, the glutes, and the lower back up. And if at any time you feel pain, if your lower back is paining you during this, just skip the bridge altogether and move on to the next exercise. So the no pain, no gain, we don't say that anymore. That was back in the 70s. Up. So we say pain, we listen to our body. You know, pain is a way of the body talking to you. Up. So we need to listen. And let's get another one. Up, 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 up. Squeeze your cheeks with equal attention and bring it back down. Very nice. So next exercise, I'd like you to put your feet on top of that balance disc. You're going to lift the glutes up. It's the same bridge movement. Notice it's a little bit more intense. Good. Maybe the hamstrings are tweaking a little bit more, and that's okay. All the way up. It's good to give your body a challenge. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Lift up. Come back down. Good. Let's get a couple more. Up, back down. Working that same posterior chain of your body. Very important to work it. And down. Let's give yourself a little quick stretch. Pull the knees into chest. Good. Now we're going to put one foot on top of that balance disc. The other foot's going to be extended out straight. Flex that foot. I'm going to be pushing. It's a single-legged bridge. Oh, this is for my more advanced people. Yes. Dig in with the heel. If this is too challenging or maybe your hamstrings cramping on you, you can do it A, without the balance disc, or B, go back to the other exercise where you have both feet on top. Now let's switch. Up, back down. Yes, a lot more hamstring. Do you notice that? Or at least I'm noticing that. That's the back of the leg. Up. Let's get one more for fun. All the way up and down. Good. So grab that balance disc. You like how I grabbed it there? Oh, love picking up things with my toes. It's actually a good exercise to do that. Little marble grabs. So let's go ahead and put that balance disc between the knees. Hands behind your head. Squeeze the balance disc. And at the same time, we're doing a crunch. Whoo, you're getting a little happy hour here. Why? Because you're working your upper, lower, and that little bonus of inner thighs. Let's get a couple more. So squeeze the balance disc. Crunch up. Let's get 2 more. Lift up, squeeze the disc. 1 more, up, and back down. Whew! How's that for a great balanced disc workout? I am so proud of you for working on that balanced disc. And you're going to notice the more you train and the more you work with it, you're going to become more confident. Your body's going to get better at balance. You're working your brain out more than you realize. So keep up the good work on that. And remember to always check with your physician before starting an exercise program.